The next morning, I was up before sunrise to meet up with an old friend, Allie Dunnington. You may remember her from past ballooning adventures from London to Mongolia.
I'm at the old Mandalay airport. The sun hasn't risen yet, but Allie invited me to join her for a flight in the balloon. Allie.
Hello, Joy. Nice to meet you again.
I'm happy to be here. We can keep on meeting each other in places like this.
That's right. Last time in Mongolia, now here in Mandalay. Welcome.
And what's all this?
Well,
it looks like a formal breakfast setting in the middle of the airport.
Absolutely. Well, we always treat our passengers very well, and we try to welcome them with a nice breakfast with croissants and tea and coffee. And in a minute I will do my burner check, and then we can go off on a really lovely ride here from the
So it's a serious balloon business ride here.
Absolutely, yes. So Mandalay is a fantastic city, as you will see later on. We come close to Mandalay Hill, fly over the palace, we see the Irrawaddy River and the mountains in the background. So, and we'll have a beautiful sunrise in a minute coming from the Shan Mountains. So I look very much forward to take you up to the skies in Mandalay.
Well, I'm always excited to fly.
Absolutely. So yes, help yourself to a bit of coffee and tea.
As Ali got busy with preparations, I got busy at the breakfast table.
So they brought the tables, the chairs, croissant. I have everything here. Never imagined I'll have nice, good breakfast right in the runway.
After a hearty breakfast and a safety briefing, the balloon started to inflate.
Well, Ali started inflating the balloon with cold air initially. I can see that she's got some trained crew. They look like they're very enthusiastic about the job. These were brand new Cameron balloons that she ordered from England.
Not long after, we take off from the old Mandalay airport.
Well, it's great taking off from the runway. I thought I could do this only in Clark, but this is a new experience.
Sanya was also there to enjoy the flight and enjoy Mandalay sights. We sailed past the Mahamuni temple, where I placed some gold leaves on the Buddha image. Then, I see Mandalay Hill in the distance. Now I don't need to climb its many steps to see the top.
And we're flying over the palace. Another magnificent view.
The sprawling royal palace and the moat surrounding it is a perfect square shape covering 16 square blocks.
I think this is the best way to see Mandalay.
And so many monasteries here in Mandalay. It's really fantastic.
As we followed the Irrawaddy River and moved away from the city, we saw more of fish pens and rice fields.
If I see a very good dry spot, I will land there because it's got a difficult time with the water.
We started our descent and seemed to fly over a brick-making part of town. We landed on a field just a few meters shy of the nearby fish pond.
Landing. Okay. All right.
So Ali, that was a tricky one.
It was a tricky one,
And
yes.
I thought you'd skip the river, but you said, I'm going to do this before the river.
Right.
The townspeople all came out to welcome us. Even its youngest member was already exercising hospitality. As we ended up in a remote part of town, Ali kept the balloon inflated until the crew arrived.
So everyone's trying to decide. It's a bit muddy over here. I think they're voting on whether to deflate here and carry it. I would go for flying and pulling it over there.
The monks in the nearby monastery agreed for us to deflate and pack up the balloon there. So we moved the balloon a little bit closer to the monastery with the whole town trailing behind.
It's called balloon walking. It's in the sport.
This is something you'll never see anywhere else.
Oh, yeah.
It was a fitting end to my stay in Mandalay. Seeing the places I've visited from a higher perspective and being in a monastery surrounded by good company and true Myanmar hospitality.